Things took an even more dramatic turn for DS Lisa Swain in tonight's Coronation Street, when Betsy Swain discovered that Becky Swain was actually still alive. For nearly 4 years, both Lisa and Betsy had believed that Becky was killed in a hit-and-run while responding to a robbery. But in recent episodes, Lisa was left reeling when she unexpectedly came face-to-face with her supposedly dead wife, who revealed she had been living under witness protection the entire time. Struggling to process the fact that Becky had let her loved ones think she was gone for so long, Lisa decided to keep the truth from Betsy, fearing it would cause even greater pain. That choice, however, was taken away from her in tonight's installment when Becky stepped in during what she thought was an attack on her daughter. Becky had originally gone into hiding after being targeted by a dangerous Manchester gang, and disappearing completely was the only way to protect herself and her family. While secretly watching Betsy from the precinct, Becky was horrified to see a man in a hoodie run toward her, not realizing it was Ryan Connor. Believing a gang member was about to strike, Becky jumped between them, leaving Ryan and Betsy stunned as they realized who she was. Shaken by the unexpected reunion, Becky agreed to give Betsy space, while Betsy struggled to believe she wasn't dreaming. When Ryan confirmed he had witnessed the same thing, Betsy finally accepted that her mother was alive and was torn over whether to tell Lisa. Rushing home with Ryan, Betsy quickly blurted out the revelation, only to be devastated when she learned Lisa already knew and had kept it secret. Lisa, who had already told Becky she didn't want Betsy to find out, was furious and demanded to know why Becky had gone against her wishes. Becky then confessed she still feared the gang was after her and wanted to harm Betsy, even suggesting that last week's hit-and-run that put Tyrone Dobbs in hospital was meant to target Betsy. Lisa was horrified by the thought and furious that Becky's return might put them all in even more danger. Once Betsy was asleep, Lisa ordered Becky to leave and warned her not to come back until it was completely safe. Otherwise, the whole family would be at risk. Viewers, however, know Becky is mistaken about the accident, as it was recently exposed that Carl Webster was actually the driver. And with Lisa updating Kit Green on Becky's fears, Carl was officially cleared when Kit apologized for wrongly focusing the investigation on him. Now that Kit is chasing the wrong lead, could Carl escape punishment altogether, leaving Tyrone without the justice he deserves?